My edges have been thin for over 10 years, and this is the first time I feel hopeful. Did I say hopeful? Yeah, hopeful. Actually, hopeful that I'm gonna grow them back.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Grow with Loram, and it's my pleasure to have you here. Today I'm going to be sharing something personal, something that makes me a little bit vulnerable with you. So it's actually about my hair. I'm going to be sharing my hair journey with you. So if you take a close look, you would notice that I'm somebody who is battling with thin edges. Yes, I'm battling with my hairline, and I'm trying so hard to regrow it back. And it's something, so for some people it might be nothing, but for me it actually means a lot. It means a lot, especially considering the fact that I sell hair care products. Yes, if this is your first time coming across this channel, this is Grow with Loram, and CEO of Loram Beauty Mart. So we sell skincare, hair care products, personal products, perfumes and all of that. So but that's not the gist for today. Because I sell hair care products, sometimes when people come to the store and they want to shop for hair care products and they ask for recommendations, by the time I start recommending, some people will be like, well, you understand that statement, you're some people say you're bad, like you get it. Okay, although actually in the shop setting it actually means nothing to me. I joke over it, laugh over it, and all of that. But aside that, there are times on personal interactions, aside interfacing with customers, there are times when people ask about, my edits, like people that you're not trying to sell to. People just say, what happened to your edits? What happened to your hair? What happened to your hair? People just ask me that question randomly, and each time I always try to explain myself and all that and all that. So I'm going to give you a background story about my hair. So as a little kid, I had a very long hair. I had a very, very long hair. That kind of attention grabbing hair. Like when you are moving past, people want to stop. People are calling people to come and see this girl's hair. Come and see this girl's hair. I had a very long hair, and as a child, my mom used to make my hair, African threading. So she used to make that a lot for me, and I can't remember having, this kind of edges. In fact, I used to I used to I used to have a very healthy hair, not this type that, the edges are bad and all of that. So, and I didn't relax my hair. I had my hair natural up until I think primary four, when I wanted to do flower girl for one of my big aunties then, and the hairstyle we're supposed to make was gel. So that was the first time I relaxed my hair. Then I think like 2 or 3 years after that, I was going into secondary school, and I cut my hair, which was the first time in life that I cut my hair. So I did, some I don't know, at least here in Nigeria there is this, people have the, I don't know if people still do it now, but then like after 1 year they cut the child's hair and all that. Mine was never cut. So until that time when I was entering secondary school. So I stayed on low cut from JS1, throughout secondary school. When I got to SS3, by first term, I decided I wouldn't cut my hair anymore, since I was going to start making my hair immediately after secondary school. So from first term SS3, I didn't cut my hair, and that was when was that? That was 2010. So from, let's say, 2010 September, the last hair I cut was 2010 September. I didn't cut my hair again, and I started making my hair towards that third term. I started doing all those what's that name they call it again? Ishintuku. If you're Igbo, you understand that one, that when your hair is just barely there, and Ishintuku, and from there growing the hair, weaving the hair, and all of that. Yes. So that was it. So when I started making my hair, it stayed natural. Yes, I didn't relax. Not I didn't I don't think I went natural like that, but I know it was relaxed. But sincerely, what I can't remember right now was at what point I got it relaxed. But I think it was just within that. I think it was just, like immediately after secondary school, yeah. Because by my first year in university, I remember I was on relaxed hair. So I think it was just immediately after secondary school I relaxed it. So, and from the point when I was growing my hair from that 2010, even without relaxing it, I didn't have these edges. Like, this place has been like this. Even without making any hairstyle or anything, this place has been like this. It has been this bad, and there was no explanation for it. I just didn't know. I started using, buying this treatment, buying that treatment, and all that, and still it remained this way. Nothing changed. When I started relaxing hair, it still continued. And I'm somebody that has a fine hair, so I have low density hair. Although when I have low density hair, I don't even understand my own density anyway. But I classify myself as low density because I think my scalp is the thing is my scalp is scanty, but my hair is full in the hair, in the hand. But my scalp is scanty, like it's very easy for you to see my scalp. But if I lose my hair like this now, my hair is like everywhere, that kind of thing. So continued with my hair and everything, and my edges just continued being that, and people kept attributing it to hairstyles I was making, to relaxer and all that. Eventually I transitioned into natural hair when I felt like the relaxer was, damaging my edges. So I stopped relaxing, and the fact that my hair was fine, like then when I relaxed my hair, if I pack it behind, if you look at me from the front, you would think I'm on low cut, because it would be so flat. It would just be so, I just felt like my hair was not having weight, something like that. Yes, my hair was long, my hair was quite long, but there was no weight. So I just decided to transition to natural hair. I think it was during my NYSC that I transitioned. And even at that, okay, so my hair got a little weight. At least when I pack it, it has a little weight. It can form some, little distant bone behind and all that. But my edges still remain the way, the way they were. And I looked at my mom. I noticed that my mom too had long hair. She had very long hair, but she doesn't have edges. So at a point, after I've tried different treatments from hairdressers, from people, they'll say use this, use that. I just relaxed and told myself this is genetic. There's actually nothing I can do about it, and I stopped worrying about it and just moved on with it that way. So each time somebody asks me what happened to your hair, I'll tell them it's genetic. Even when customers ask me, I tell them it's genetic, and that has just been it. And I've continued with my hair. My hair itself has been growing and all that, but this question of this hair, at the point I started paying attention to it and everything, it still didn't give me what it was supposed to give. And this time, like right now, 2026, I'm on a journey now. In fact, it's part of why I'm having this hairstyle. My hair is currently in mini twist, so it's part of why I'm having this hairstyle. I want to be very intentional with my hair edges. I want to know what exactly going on is the problem with this hair, because I didn't have this problem when I was younger. Well, I understand that as we grow older, our body does not, um permit me if I don't use the right word, but our body does not produce nutrients like it used to when we were younger. So I know that one is there, but I still want to give it a chance. At least I'm not that old. So I want to reduce, because sincerely the hairstyles I've been making too, in fact, they usually stress my hairline. In fact, not just my hairline, they stress my scalp, because I have I admit, for that one I admit. So right now, I don't want to make those hairstyles that stress my edges. I want to know exactly what the problem of this my edges, what the problem is. Whether it is genetic, be it's genetic mixed with stress, or it's just stress. I just want to know. I want to get, because so many times I've been tempted to cut my hair for no other reason than these edges, because there's this belief too that if you are having bad edges like this that seem irreparable, when you cut your hair, the whole thing will start growing back and grow well. But somehow I'm not yet fully convinced, because I mean, since I started cutting my hair, I've been seeing my hair like this, you understand. So I don't want to go through that journey and then have it as a and then have it as a regret. So now what I did, actually, I'll post that later. Actually, my hair used to be longer than this, but I think I was accommodating and nursing a lot of split ends. So I had a blunt chop. Yes, I actually chopped my hair. Not chopped anyway. I trimmed my hair, but I deep trimmed to an extent, not really that deep though. But I sha had a serious trim on my hair. So this is my hair length for now. This is my hair length for now. Yeah, it shrunk. This is my hair length for now. Yes, and I have started using a couple of products that I'm hoping will help me. Not just the product anyway, I've also developed a routine that is supposed to help me regain my edges. So I'll be starting. Actually, I just noticed I don't have what is actually supposed to be the major thing here, but I will talk about it. So first of all, I've started moisturizing my hair on a daily basis, which is part of the reasons why I'm wearing this hairstyle. So along the way, I'll be looking for how I want to dedicate this year to my hair growth, seriously. So along the line, I'll be looking for more creative hairstyles to make that will still allow me to moisturize daily. So currently I'm using I made a herbal tea which I'm using to moisturize my hair. That's a combination of rosemary, cinnamon, and cloves. So I made a hair tea with that, which is what I'm using to moisturize my hair daily. And these ingredients are good for hair growth. They stimulate hair growth, they strengthen the hair and all that, to reduce breakage and all of that. So I'm using that. I use that morning and night. So before I go out, I just say where I apply my perfume, I also apply that on my hair. I just spray it, spray it, spray it, spray it, spray it, spray it, spray it. After spraying, I moisturize. So currently Mediana I'm using this Mediana leave-in conditioning milk to moisturize. Although when I'm done with this, I want to switch to Lush leave-in conditioner. That's what I want to use, because that one contains. I feel like this is not really what my hair needs. I feel like this does more of detangling. That's just what I feel. So I want something that really nourishes my hair. So that's why I want to try the Lush, which has some protein. Yeah, it has some protein, and it has rosemary, amla oil. Some of these Ayurvedic oils, Ayurvedic ingredients. So that's why I want to use that as a daily moisturizer for my hair. So after using the tea, I moisturize my hair with this, and then I lock in moisture with olive oil. I also don't have that here, so I'm not showing that. I just seal in the moisture with olive oil. That's so that the moisture does not escape, because it's not enough for you to hydrate and moisturize your hair. So while the water hydrates and you use your moisturizer, you also need to protect that moisture so it doesn't escape. And from what I've been seeing, because I've not been paying attention to my hair prior to now, but now that I've been doing that, I feel my hair is high porosity, which means that it loses moisture quickly. Yes, it receives water quickly, and then the moisture escapes. Because I don't know why I would moisturize my hair in the morning around 8. Oh, the day I even noticed that, the first day I took note of it, it was around 10. So I moisturized my hair around 10 a.m., and by 2:19 p.m. my hair was crunchy, my hair was dry, my hair was doing shukri like how. So I started using, but since I started using olive oil to seal in moisture, I've not been experiencing that. I mean, I think it's around what's the time now? This is 5:24, and my hair is not dry. It's not dry, unlike what it used to be before. I used to describe my hair as coarse, but these 2 weeks that I've paid attention to my hair, like, it has been different. It has been a different thing altogether. I used to describe my hair as coarse, because if you put comb inside my hair and you want to comb, you have to hear krr, krr, krr. That's what you'll be hearing. It will be so noisy. I'm serious. So I always make sure my hair is moist, and I also found out that that is even the best time to, you're not even supposed to, natural hair is not meant to be combed dry. in the first place. So I tried sealing with shea butter. I tried sealing in with shea butter, but I noticed my hair used to be very dry and crunchy. So shea butter doesn't really work for me for everyday for everyday sealing in. So I think it just makes my hair greasy while my hair is not without locking in the moisture. So olive oil works better for me, and that's what I use. Then I have this Mediana hair repair, hair repair, hair fertilizer and hair repair. So I use this for my I use this for my hair. It's actually a scalp treatment. What's it again? It's a scalp and a hair treatment. So I apply it on my scalp and I also apply it on my hair. So this is a treatment cream and I use it. It has a lot of good ingredients. It has, of course, water is the first ingredient. Then it has coconut oil, castor oil, almond oil, argan oil, chebe extract, collagen, nettle extract, horsetail, and all that, protein, bergamot, shea butter, cacao oil, menthol, so and all that. So this is supposed to help with the broken hair and everything. So it helps to reduce breakage and helps to repair damaged hair, itchy scalp and dandruff, and it helps fast growth too. So I usually use it mostly on my hair ends and on my hair, then once in a while, like maybe once or twice in a week on my scalp. Then this is this Mediana hair booster serum. It was actually these two things I was using for my edges as at last year before I started to get very serious with my hair. So when I was very serious with it, I saw these baby hairs you're seeing. Before on my hair, you wouldn't even see these baby hairs. You see these baby hairs here, they were not even there. So I noticed they started coming out, which kind of motivated me to give my hair more attention. Yes, motivated me to give my hair more attention. then then so this hair booster serum, they say it's a fast action oil. It's for rapid hair growth, scalp and itch treatment. It shines and strengthens the hair. This one is only for scalp, it's not for your hair. So I apply this directly to my scalp and then use it to massage, also massage my edges. I use this like 2 or 3 times in a week. I use this. So this is Jamaican black castor oil. I started using this. It's not up to 2 weeks. I started using this. In fact, it's not up to 2 weeks. I started being serious with my hair. So I'm just sharing it. I want you to monitor the process with me so that it won't be just me seeing it. If I'm feeling it's improving and it's not improving, you all can tell me that it's not improving. So I use this to massage my scalp and my edges. So I do it maybe once in a week or one every other day. Like I skip one day or I do it every day. The spirit leads, but I shall make sure at least 3 times in a week I use this. I'm also trying not to do too much, not to overdo. So I use this to massage my scalp. This is Jamaican black castor oil. This one, I got this. I told you guys I've been very desperate. I didn't even know I had this. I didn't know I still had this until I saw it. I saw it day for yesterday. So I'm going to still incorporate it. This is actually supposed to be a beard growth oil. But because it says repair and activation, so I'm trying to reactivate my hair follicles. This is my cocoa, this is my main problem. So that's why I got this. I'll find a way to squeeze it into my routine, but to use this I'm supposed to massage this. The thing is that I don't use all these products at once, so I alternate them. I might end up using a particular product maybe once or twice a week, so I don't use everything at once. That will cause a lot of product build up, which is not okay for the hair. And please, I'm not a hair expert, I'm not a hair professional. I'm just sharing with you my journey and the things I'm doing to regain my hair, and I'm trying so much to be consistent with all of these products. So this one right here is a derma roller. This is a derma roller. Yes, I've just derma rolled my hair once, I think like 3 days ago. So I've just damarode my hair once, so this is also supposed to help with hair follicles activation. So it seems my hair follicles have, they have entered a deep sleep. I mean, check it now, from 2010 till 2026. That must be a very terrible deep sleep, and I'm trying so much to reactivate them. So I got this. Yes, most of these things we have them in the shop. I sell them in the shop. So anyone I feel like this is going to help my life, or I jump on it. So this is a dama roller. So how you use it, you just dama roll your hair. So this is supposed to wake up your scalp. So my research said I should not use it more than once a week. But the way my desperation is doing, so that I don't overrule. But the way my desperation is doing me, I think I might just do it 2 times a week. Yes, I don't think that once will be enough for this my hair. I don't know if it's okay. That's how desperate I am. Then wow, this is okay. Before I get to this, so I just started using this. This is not what I used to use before. I used to use Elan shampoo and conditioner to wash my hair, but I've switched. So I'm trying out this Hair Wonder shampoo, since it's a natural hair product. So I'm trying out this Hair Wonder shampoo to wash my hair. They say it serves as shampoo and conditioner, because I really need my hair to be soft. Like I said, my hair is high porosity, so I need moisture to stop escaping from my hair. So I'm using this, and I'm using this has some, these things. It has onion, garlic, argan oil, aloe vera, neem leaf powder, shikaka powder, sandalwood powder, organic coconut oil, organic olive oil, organic castor oil, vegetable glycerin. Glycerin helps to, moisturize. It helps to moisturize. It's a humectant, and that's very good for a high porosity hair like mine, that moisture escapes easily. But you have to use it the right way though. And rosemary extract. So these are hair growing ingredients, which is actually why I chose this for my hair, because I want this hair to grow. I want moisture to stay, because I've learned that the key thing about hair growth is retaining moisture. So I'm trying so much to make sure that my hair stays moisturized and it retains that moisture. And this is VO5 extra body with collagen conditioner for body and bounce. I'm also using this. I don't, like I said, my hair always feels like it's too small in the hand, or it's not full, that kind of thing. Though it's getting better with my natural hair. It used to be worse with relaxing the hair. So I'm also using this, and I want this to soften my hair, so that I don't like that coarseness I feel when I'm combing my hair. I've actually used this product once, and I'm going to use them again after this video. For that will be my second time of using them. So like I said, I just started on this journey with those products, and I will let you guys know how it goes. And then this is actually what I feel like is the main game changer. Yes, this a deep conditioner. So what I'm holding is a Mediana deep hair conditioning cream. So this is the one that is actually the cocoa, the treatment. Some of us, we do every other thing and we don't deep condition. So I've started deep conditioning. I've only deep conditioned once, and I'm going to deep condition again today when I wash. So I'm deep conditioning once a week, so that my hair stays really moisturized. These are the things I'm doing, to see that I'm hoping that in 6 months time I'm going to see significant changes on my hair, and hopefully by the end of the year I will be flaunting full grown edges. I hope that this baby hairs right here will, grow and become strong to be like normal hairs. I can't be having normal hair and then this places, but this is the reason why I don't like to wear my natural hair, because of this. And each time I wear it, it calls attention and everything. People are asking me questions, and I keep explaining it's genetic, is this. But I'm trying now not to have this, which is why I've started this, hair recovery journey. And if you have something that you think can help me, a, a routine or something that will work. I don't really want to. I think I'm already okay. Not like I don't. Somehow I'm not close from being a product junkie now. Although I don't really think I have much hair, because I just apart yeah. I have my shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, and then I have my hair oil. I don't really think I have much products. I don't think I have much products though, but I don't even want to have. So thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please drop a comment, say something. What do you think? Do you think I'm doing too much? Do you think I'm doing it the wrong way? Do you think I'm going to get positive results with what I'm doing if I'm consistent with it? Or do you think I should just rest in Jesus' name? So let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll be happy to read your comments, learn from you and everything. Thank you for watching. See you soon again. Bye.